Hey, what's up guys? It's pretty warm out here and it's pretty windy, but we're gonna get the Traxxas out. We're gonna run it. I've had the vehicle for about a month now. I've ran it about three good times on the trail. I'm gonna talk about some of the pros, some of the cons, and if you're on the fence about getting this vehicle, I'm hoping today you'll have enough information to make the determination if this is the right truck for you. Hey, what's up guys? Here we are on the trail. I want to go ahead and knock out some of the cons first. One of the first things that I noticed is there's no ventilation for the motor. It's completely enclosed. There's just like a little hole in the back behind the motor. And the motor was overheating quite a bit whenever I first started running. Like I said, I've had it for about a month, maybe 2 months now. The motor is just getting completely hot. So the only mod I've done to it so far is I put a wild turbo fan in there. I had to cut like a little hole in the top part of the chassis just for the ventilation. And that's really helped out a lot. I mean, it takes it from completely, too hot to pretty warm. It's pretty warm now, but you know, it's summer, it's like almost 90 out, so it's not bad. And one of the other cons was I've noticed that the shocks are a little leaky. You'll see a lot of dirt and mud build up at the bottom of the shock where it looks like some of the oil's been draining out. And then, you know, I'll scrape some of it away. And then you can tell there's definitely some oil in the dirt and kind of a filmy muck. But anyways, so those are some of the cons that I've noticed just right off the bat that I wasn't too happy with. But overall, this is a great vehicle. None of these cons would really make me not want the vehicle or regret getting it. It is an amazing vehicle. All right guys, right here I'm going to be demonstrating servo. This would be one of my cons. Something I think everybody complains about is just the stock servo is pretty weak. I mean, that's it right there. It's slow. I'm already looking at maybe a Savix. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I want to talk about some of the pros now. One of the biggest features I really love about this vehicle is it's a 6-cell. It gives you so much power, and it's really enjoying it just to play with. One of the other big features is the inverted tub chassis. So much easier to just take off the cover, slap in the batteries, flip it over, and just go instead of having to mess with trying to take off the body and then putting the batteries on top. The inverted tub just makes it a lot easier and a lot faster to swap out batteries. All right guys, we're finishing up here today. I just ran out of batteries, so it's another thing I just don't like about Traxxas is you have to go with the Traxxas batteries. That's why I would prefer an XT60. I know I could probably just wire in Traxxas battery plugs and then convert it into an XT60. That's just a lot of work. I'd rather just be able to find a battery because I could get a Turnigy battery for a lot cheaper. Anyways, I could go on about that. That's just one of my big cons on the Traxxas vehicles, period. Maybe in the future I'll try to convert it over. But overall, it's a really solid vehicle. I mean, I crashed this thing a lot. I broke one of the mounts, one of the styrofoam mounts I made for it, demolished that in like the first go. I had another mount completely wiped out several times, and it held with it. This vehicle it's solid. That's a good solid pro for this vehicle. Is I've wrecked it pretty good, quite a bit. Like I said, the only thing I've broke is that the bottom bumper on it, where the skid plate's connected to it. Parts are still cheap for it. I got that. I already have one at home. I haven't put it on there yet, but it's only $12. I mean, it's a pretty solid vehicle. I'd like to know what you guys think of this review. Did I miss anything? Is there anything you guys would rather see? And I'd also like to know, has anybody upgraded it? If you guys have upgraded, what have you done? Servos? Because I don't know exactly what servo I want to put in there. So if you guys have any recommendations, I'd like to hear from you. Any motor upgrades, any electronics upgrades, I'd definitely like to hear about it. I got my boogies.